Hello everyone, take the central part of the fringes, twist the hair and then place it diagonally and then begin to cut it straight as such. Now once you let it go, comb it into place and it should frame the face as such. It should move from short and then longer outwards. Next, take the central portion of the hair, cut it according to the eye level. Taking the sides, roughly diagonally cut it so that it frames the face as well as matches the central portion of the hair. At the back, make a blunt cut right below the neck. Take the upper back portion of the hair and set it aside. Now set aside a small section from the back as well. Pull your fingers through it and then pull the comb through it and make a straight yet diagonal cut. Now it should fall at the baseline of your neck. Taking the sides, lift it up and then measure it according to the central portion that you have already cut and then cut it accordingly so that it becomes even. Move the fingers outwards as such and then check that it is even. Gather all of the hair again, push it upwards and then begin to cut it according to the mark that you have set in the center. Do the same for the sides as well. Delicately, lightly and quickly cut it as such and then cut off the excess tips that have not been cut yet. Now arrange it as such, make it frame the face and there you have it. This is what it should begin to look like. Next, start off by setting aside the front of the hair and then move on to the sides. Put it through the fingers and then begin to straight cut it. Make the center portion longer than the sides. Now measuring it according to the center, begin to cut the sides as well. Cut it to around the baseline of the neck. Lift the hair upwards and then begin to cut it as such. Measure it using the hairbrush. Move on to the front, cut the center as per the eyebrow level and then diagonally cut the sides so that it matches the center and also blends in with the back. Next, start off by taking the side portion of the hair and then cut it almost at around the ear level. You can also measure it according to the jawline. Take the central portion of the hair, pull a comb through it. Now take the comb and then frame the face accordingly. Move on to the side sections of the hair, diagonally cut it and then cut it along the lines of the central portion that you have cut, however diagonally. Now continue to do this for the rest of the hair as well. Make the green portion of the hair stand up while the red frames the face. This is what the front should look like. Next, moving on to the back, take the back portion of the hair and once more match it along the lines of the red portion in the front. Cut the back portion as such accordingly as well. It should be a blunt cut. This is what it should look like. Evenly cut out the bottom portion of the green portion as well. Next, take the central portion of the hair, cut it in blunt cut as per the eye level. Now take the side portions of the hair, diagonally cut through it as such. Moving on to the behind side portions, once again cut it. Make pyramid-like cuts in the front and then do the same on the side as well. This will be a pixie bob. Now take a small portion from the side of the hair and then cut it by pulling your fingers through it. Then do the same for the sides as well, make it even with all the other portions. Moving on to the back, slightly stretch it out a little bit. Let one portion be longer than the other. Frame it according to the face. However, make the back portion longer than the front. Once again, this is a different type of bob. Thank you for watching.